Kris, just want to confirm that Stuart Skinner is starting.
Stuart is our starting goalie.
All right. When it comes to the LA Kings, you talked about how good they could be defensively. What are some of the things that a head coach looks out for so you can kind of tinker as you go?
Well, I think a team that doesn't give up many chances, you got to work for them. And, there's always line matches, but it usually comes down to the execution. And we're a team that doesn't usually worry too much about matchups or getting away from matchups. And it's just about having our guys get into a rhythm and flow. Because if you get into the matchups, as a coach, you're taking away that rhythm and flow for the players. And, so sometimes it's a lot easier when you're on the road. You just play and let them adjust to your game. So I think everyone's just excited to get back playing, and it'll be a good game tonight.
I know you talked about Matthias Janmark's game on the wing quite a bit, but what is it about him at center that allows you to keep going back to that whenever you need to?
Well, one thing is just how very versatile, but Yanni's been skating really well right now, and as your centerman, you want them being able to move, and usually have to close off spaces, and having a centerman that can move and skate, that's beneficial for him. And for me, I put a lot of respect in his game, rely on him for a lot of situations, playing left wing, right wing, and now playing some center, but I think he can handle it.
Kris, are you starting to see the habits that were part of that long winning streak last year get into your game? And it's one thing to score goals, and you guys have been doing fine with that, but the goals against, the chances against, as I've seen, are starting to come down significantly in terms of your club.
Well, I think the details are getting a little bit better, and we're not giving up as much defensively. But I think what's really setting us apart is just how composed we are when maybe we're not playing our best and we're able to find a way to win games, or maybe we are playing well and we just can't get the puck in there, like the San Jose game. We stayed composed and stuck with it. So I like our maturity, our mentality that we had on throughout the games.
Did that show up a little bit in the Boston game, where for 10 minutes of the third period they kind of locked it down, but instead of trying to force things, you just kind of, again, stuck with it?
All the games we're chasing the game, we're behind, we're not playing well, maybe we are playing well, it's not going well. How we've reacted to missed calls by the officials, whether it's a call against us or them or whatever it is. I like where we are right now, just being able to handle that adversity.
What makes this LA team difficult to play against?
I think I think their forward group is very strong, especially their first three lines. All play well defensively, but they all are dangerous, can score goals, and they're very little cheat to their game. They don't give up very much, and we're gonna have to stay patient and not be forcing things, because if we're forcing things and trying things that aren't there, we're probably just giving away the puck, and that's where they're going to capitalize.